Andy Davis, I'm a director of Highfield Professional Solutions. So I've been in recruitment now for around 20 years, which makes me feel a lot older than I am. Always working within engineering and construction, and I've worked within data centres since sort of pre-recession around 2006, 2007. The main sort of part of data centres that I enjoy is that it's at the cutting edge of technology, so it's quite a fast-paced industry. It's also rapidly expanding, which obviously as a director of a business is key that we work in industries that have long-term growth. Data centres has always been an industry that I've enjoyed, but it wasn't until around sort of 3 years ago where the industry really picked up again. So we've had a big drive on it over the last 3 years to grow what is now quite an established team within data centres. As I say, I started working in data centre construction around 2006. When it was mainly the banking organisations that were building data centres, so the financial institutions and also the mobile phone network telecoms providers. Obviously the recession pretty much stopped that overnight, so the industry was fairly quiet for quite a number of years. And then you had the evolution of the social media providers, the search engines, who have obviously invested heavily in data centres. Now you have 98% of people in the UK have access to the internet. Everything you use has a data centre behind it. So you're just seeing a massive growth in the construction of data centres across the UK and Europe. The industry will continue to evolve, continue to expand. It's heavily in colocation now. So the major data centre providers are all sort of mainly building colocation sites. I think the projects will increase in size. We've been talking with one of our clients recently about the development in shed construction basically, and then how they can now build a lot larger mega sheds, as they're calling them, which will then mean that the facilities get bigger and bigger. So I think you'll see larger hyperscale projects, but I also think you'll see a lot more investment in the smaller data centres across, like in the UK. We don't have major projects in the UK. There are a couple under construction, but a lot of them are fairly small compared to the hyperscale project. And I think you'll see a lot of investment and development in that post-Brexit.